called and asked that we help plan a surprise proposal for you. And then we planned it, and since I've been calling him and picking up, and now his phone says off.
Wait, so you planned what with Henry to propose? So you want me, Kiki, to marry somebody like Henry? That old, stinking man that I'm just using to, that move I'm using to cruise and take care of my financial needs, that one. I can't even marry somebody like that. For real, what's all this now? If this is not wickedness, wow!
Can you hold on?
What?
Henry wants to talk to you.
Welcome to my channel. The name is Mami Abnapokia. Today on Scrutiny, I'm going to be reviewing a Setwerk TV series, Grow Up or Not. So Grow Up or Not is a series about, it's a lifestyle series about three friends and their lives, their occupations, and their relationships. It's three friends, Reki, Moody, and Kiki. And Reki is a makeup artist. Moody is a hairstylist, and Kiki, shall I call her Ron's girl? I'll be giving this a review of Grow Up or Not, episode 10, season 2, episode 10, the season finale. If you've watched season 1 and 2, you realize that Grow Up or Not, so a big backstory on the season 1 and 2. So Reki, Moody, and Kiki have been trying to hustle their way through life, and Reki comes from a well-to-do family but feels she doesn't want to work in the family company, so wants to do something for herself. That's entering into makeup artist. That's entering into makeup. Now she's living with her friend Moody and Kiki. Her friends Moody and Kiki. Now Moody, who's the hairstylist, is, well, not so much from a good home, like not so much of a rich home, but she's doing well for herself, and they are all hustling. Kiki, on the other hand, lives on men to survive. Season 2, episode 10 of Grow Up or Not. I'm happy for Moody. She finally gets to accept something, what she's feeling for Ebuka. So Ebuka is their friend, is a friend of these three friends. Ebuka happens to be a photographer, and they've just been friends, but he secretly has feelings for Moody, and Moody also has same for him, but she is playing a bit hard to get, and finally she faces it and realizes that it's Ebuka or nothing. So season 2 episode 10 sees Moody accepting Ebuka, where Ebuka asks her, would you be my girlfriend? I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited for her. I'm hoping season 3 would see better things for the two of them. Season 2's episode 10 also saw Reki trying to get back with Charles. Charles is an old fling of Reki who happens to come back and shows up in the picture, and Charles is trying to get Reki back. Reki is also on track with her relationship. Now I'm doing this review because of Kiki. Kiki disappointed me. She's not a person you'd be so much happy and excited and proud of her attitude and her lifestyle. But you realize that Kiki is very smart, and she's a woman. If she pays attention to what she has, she'll be able to get things done. she has this man she sees as her dad, for her zaddy, for cruising and for taking care of her financial needs. But then Henry sees it as something more. Henry has children and wants a marriage. This is the point where he plants a proposal and realizes that Kiki is not up for it. Guys, at what point in a relationship do you realize that? Should you know that this lady is ready for me, and so I wouldn't get bounced if I go up, if I come up with a proposal? The first thing you have to do is just listen to the way she talks to you. In your conversation, you should be able to tell that yes, this lady I'm going out with wants something more. One, she's definitely going to be often coming up with the issue of marriage, trying to talk about, she admires the thoughts of marriage. The moment she sees that there's a marriage going on, she's excited about it. Two, she starts pairing your surname with hers. So then you get her calling herself by your surname often and adding a Mrs. to it. That tells you that she is ready for marriage. Finally, you often realize that she's trying to get your attention on marriage. So if she's ready for you, if she's ready to be married, anytime the issue of marriage comes up, she wants you to know that yes, she's up for it. If your girlfriend is not portraying this attitude, take it from me, she's not ready. If you come up with the issue of marriage, you're definitely going to get bounced. Take that from me. So Kiki, fortunately or unfortunately for Henry, doesn't show up on his night of proposing because he's involved in an accident. But trust me, if he had showed up, he would have gotten the disgrace and the disappointment of his life. Because what he heard from Kiki disappointed me because I expected more from her. Yes, fine, he's your man for cruising and all that. But I mean, this is a man that has proved beyond doubts that he wants something more. So if you're not ready, the least I expected from Kiki was to just come up with the words she came up with were too harsh for me, and it was so uncalled for, so uncalled for, and she shouldn't have gone that lane at all. If this is a man you're not ready to get married to, fair enough, but you don't go calling him filthy, dirty, and all that in front of others, in front of other people who really look up and respect him. It's enough when you do it in front of your friends, but there was a third party, and then you go about calling him names just because you're not ready for the relationship. Man, life is just too short. I was so disappointed in Kiki. I think Setwerk TV told the story so well. The picture quality generally was on point. The storyline is very interesting, one that will keep you wanting to watch till the end. Grow Up or Not Season 2, Episode 10, Grand Finale. Too grown to... So Grow Up or Not Season 2, Episode 10, Grand Finale. I just can't wait to have Season 3, and I hope I'm definitely going to be around to see Season 3, and I can't miss it. Catch you same time in my next video. The name still remains Mami Abnaprepare. I'm out.